So when you're answering the questions, look at me over here. Simon will be getting coverage with Cameron B.
Yeah, so just pretend I'm not here.
And what is this for again?
College, student film. Are you ready to start? Could you explain to our viewers what it is you do, Mr. Kolchak?
Well, there are many names for what I do. Cryptozoology, demonology. Personally, I prefer to call it what it really is. Monster hunting. During my career, I've captured over 20 beasties that most people thought were just urban legend and dragged them hissing and shrieking into the daylight. I pulled Mongolian deathworms from the sands of the Gobi. I captured the Jersey Devil amidst the trees of the Pine Barrens, and I dropped drop bears from 30 yards in the Great Down Under. There ain't no ghoulie, nor ghosty, nor long-legged beastie that's safe from Quint Kolchak. If it's out there, I'll find it.
What about Bigfoot?
What about Bigfoot?
Like, have you ever seen Bigfoot?
Honestly, who even cares about Bigfoot anymore? It's a big, hairy man and it lives in the woods. Yeah, that's not impressive. Thoreau did that for years and no one tried to hunt him down. So no, for what that's worth, I've never seen Bigfoot.
So what's the most dangerous creature you've ever discovered?
That's a difficult one. I've faced death more times than I can count. I've hummed along to the songs of the banshee, and I've stared deep into the eyes of the black shuck. But I'm thinking that the most dangerous foe I ever faced was the Ahul of Indonesia. A bat creature with eyes of flame and teeth of steel. Me and my crew had set up camp in the Javan rainforest. That night, it jumped us. It killed most of them almost immediately, but not me. It took me back to its nest to feed its young.
Oh my god.
I had to fight it off with nothing but my penknife and then shimmy my way down the 100-foot tall tree it had carried me to. But not before it took this. Of course, the Ahul ain't nothing compared to what I'm hunting now.
Right. In your email you said you were hunting something here in Wyoming? So, what are you hunting?
The toughest, nastiest creature that's ever walked this earth. The Native Americans called it the warrior rabbit. But you'd probably know it better as the jackalope.
Wait, you mean like the novelty taxidermy things? Because you can buy one of those just downtown.
No, of course not one of them P.T. Barnum abominations. No, I'm fixing to catch a real jackalope.
But jackalopes are like a joke, aren't they? They're like snipe hunting. It's made up.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing mankind that it didn't exist.
What?
Come with me. There's something you need to see. This is all the info I've been able to gather on the critter. It's been difficult to find reliable information, but I've been able to scrounge up some fascinating stuff. For example, what a lot of people don't know is that the jackalope wasn't just native to the US. You used to be able to find it all over the world. You see that? That's the owl mirage, a fearsome critter that could gobble up a poor soul in one bite.
Wait. Are you saying the jackalope eats people?
Aye. Don't underestimate the little bastards, they're vicious.
This is ridiculous.
So how are you planning on catching a jackalope?
With this. I've set up motion sensors throughout the forest nearby. If the jackalope triggers any one of them, an alarm will go off on this here phone.
And how do you know there's a jackalope around here?
This is a hotspot. In the olden days, the lumberjacks used to tell tales of singing around the campfire and hearing the jackalopes joining in, singing tenor out there amongst the trees.
Singing.
Aye. The legend said they sounded like angels. Little fuzzy angels.
So what did you bait the traps with?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Aye. And beanie weenies.
Beanie weenies?
Supposedly the jackalope can't resist either, so I can broach it to the little bastards. Besides, I figure it'll probably be easier to catch if it's drunk.
I don't suppose you sampled any of that whiskey, did you, Quinn?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean, boy?
So why do you want to catch a jackalope so badly, Quinn?
Oh, my mother. When I was growing up, she used to tell me tales of the jackalope. She said that if you ever managed to catch one, it would grant you 3 wishes.
Isn't that a genie?
No, I believe that the genie legend was most likely inspired by early encounters with the jackalope.
Uh-huh.
Ever since then, I've been looking for it. But it's always been just out of reach.
Wait, what do you mean? Have you tried to find the jackalope before?
Oh, the truth is, the Kraken, the Chupacabra, the Mothman, I never meant to find any of them. I was only ever looking for the jackalope.
What?
Wait, are you saying all the monsters you've ever found, they were just...
Failures. Every last one of them. I always think that I'm getting close, but then it turns out to be something else, something useless.
Are you kidding me? This whole time, you've just been looking for a jackalope?
Wait, even when you found Nessie?
Aye.
Why are you looking for the jackalope at the bottom of the Loch Ness?
Because, smartass, there were rumors of an aquatic subspecies.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
People idolize you. You're some big hero, but instead, the whole time, you were looking for a jackalope? Literally the sorriest excuse for a monster ever.
Whoa, that's just...
No, shut up, Simon! Do you even understand how revolutionary your discoveries were? For the scientific community? Do you even care?
To hell with the scientific community. I want my 3 wishes!
There are no 3 wishes! The jackalope does not exist!
I tripped the trap. I got it.
What do you mean? Okay, Simon, get the camera. Get the camera.
I've got you now, you spring-heeled Himatula! The drink really did you in this time, didn't it? All those people who denied me, they were wrong!
Oh my god, it's Bigfoot.
Damn it, it's Bigfoot!
Simon, this is amazing. Are you kidding me?
Amazing! This is terrible! What am I supposed to do with this walking shag carpet? How am I supposed to get 3 wishes from this useless pile of hair?
What are you doing? Don't make him mad.
I know you're out there, you cottontail bastard!
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Oh my god!
no. We gotta go.
Simon?
We gotta go. We gotta go.
There ain't no ghoulie nor ghosty nor long-legged beastie that's safe from Quint Kolchak. If it's out there, I'll find it.
I loved it. Yeah, I loved it.
Oh, people idolize you. You're
You're fine.
Let's see if it drips.
Not quite. We'll get there.
I didn't help at all in the making of this movie.
Oh, what can you do with a drunken sailor?
What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?